Hey guys, today is February 2nd and it's a beautiful day out. It's like 6 degrees or something like that. I'm walking backwards because the sun is right there. If I do this, I would become this creepy evil villain or something. So it's just not my style. I wanted to take a walk. Hilda's out today with a friend. It's sunny. It's cold, but 6 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I think a gazillion or something. And I wanted to take a walk out in nature and just kind of relax and check in with you guys, because I think it's been a few weeks since I posted a video on this channel. I've been extremely busy with all of my other channels. As I've discussed many times, we're kind of in that moment of truth era, so I'm working really hard. But there's some interesting things coming up, so stay tuned. And in the meanwhile, I'm just trying to kind of work on my stress levels, on my anxieties, on my worries and whatnot, and just enjoy the trip a little more, as I've meant to do for so long. I'm trying to get back to that as we get closer to summer. And let's start through a walk. Look at this view. Gorgeous. What the hell is that? Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like, for a second it looked like a huge puff of smoke was coming out of that windmill. But I actually think it's a flock of birds. Hundreds of them. There's no way I can show you guys. I don't think it kind of registers on the camera. Maybe if I zoom in really hard. Let me try. I'm doing this in post, so this is funny. And to be fair, there's no wind, as you can tell by the fact that the windmills are not moving. So I don't think the smoke would have moved that fast. Definitely was birds. The water is still somewhat frozen. I would not try and stand on this because, wow, for one, I'm quite heavy. But second, yeah, it's just like millimeters of ice. I don't know if this is going to be the last touch of winter. I presume it will not be. I think we can get like wintry circumstances up here till as late as April. It can still snow. They have this thing in Belgium. They call them Aprilse grillen, which is, I don't know how to translate that. April shenanigans, or mood swings, or tantrums. I don't know. Just, it literally means that April can be very unpredictable. These little canals are meant to kind of irrigate the water from the fields, and then they put up these willow trees. They just take it all in, disperse it again, like evaporize it in summer, and basically that's how they avoid flooding. It hasn't always worked. Like, the sun is setting slowly. I'm kind of late with my walk. I was going to leave a lot earlier, but I got distracted. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video or not, because this is going to be a very vloggy video. But yeah, if you guys enjoy it, let me know in the comments. I love these kind of little remnants. Probably either there was a farm back there, or this is just a random gate. There used to be a lot of farms around this place. Like, there's still a few of them in my street where I live, and there used to be quite a lot of these small old farms where, yeah, the owners just died and it was never kind of picked up by anybody else, so those farms just are slowly disappearing. Kind of sad. On a day like this, there's so many airplanes about, like these small kind of 1-2 people airplanes. I even saw a parasailer earlier, and I brought my drone, so I completely get it. There's no wind, clear views, and sun. Perfect. When I take these walks, I'm always kind of overwhelmed by this sense of nostalgia. like I said, I have a really difficult time kind of living in the moment. I always have that feeling like when I'm doing anything, like when I went to BlizzCon the first time, when I visit the country for the first time, or even if I go back to Greece every single time, when I'm there, I don't fully register what I'm doing, because I'm not kind of living in the moment. And it's not like I'm always looking backwards. I'm kind of always looking backwards and forwards. So when I feel nostalgia, it's not because I miss the past, but also because I don't know. I also kind of embrace the future yet. I know I'm moving forward, you know? In this finite story, basically. The reason why that nostalgia always kind of seems to kind of catch up with me during walks like this is because I grew up in this neighborhood, in this region. There's so many elements that I recognize. Just that lamppost. I know, it's really silly, but you know, we used to have the same ones in the street where I grew up, and then the trees around this street. It brings back memories of me just kind of riding my bike around this neighborhood, playing, meeting up with friends. Completely oblivious. And to be fair, I'm worried about the state of the world right now. Everything that is happening. I try not to pay too much attention to it, but it's also kind of hard to ignore, of course. You know what the thing is? This has always been the case. I just didn't realize it when I was younger because I was young. But I'm pretty sure that my grandparents, especially my grandparents, because, well, they lived through the wars. But my parents, for instance, they had the same worries for other different reasons. So I think we're all going to be fine in the end. We just need to embrace what we stand for, the positive, the inclusive, be nice to each other, and let that kind of be the thing that defines this time for us personally, but also as a society. Sometimes when I look at the comments on my, let's say, Omnic post videos, there's some futility to all of that. Because why are some people getting so worked up about a video game? It doesn't make any sense. And that is with a lot of things, not only video games, just in general. We only get to walk around here for a short time. We should enjoy it, take care of it, treasure it, and leave it better than the way we found it. That's like a general rule. Everybody should start following. I guess part of embracing the moment is trying to recognize what that moment is and how you're feeling. There's a lot going on, but in my personal life that I don't talk about, and in the world, but right now in this moment, I'm feeling good. So I think that is the most important takeaway. I'm enjoying my walk, enjoying the nostalgia of it, and slightly optimistic about the future. My personal future, but you know, like I said, the rest will be okay in the end. Well, this is new. I've been here a few times before. I usually sit right there, but there we go, that's better. I'm trying to make it a point to also say hello to everybody that I run into, but I did not take into account that, well, some people have some their own ideas on me when they see me. I might put it that way. I really need to do more of these walks. I need to try and make this into a recurrent thing. I'm always worried, like, this is not interesting for people to watch, but on the Deemzies channel, my goal should not be to have big viewer numbers. My goal should be to just tell my story, share my story. This is it. This channel is about me, just, I don't know, sharing my journey, sharing my thoughts. And that's fine. There's like a few hundred people that watch these videos on the regular. And I'm happy with that. You guys are amazing. Who knows what is going to happen next. Like I said, I feel slightly optimistic about my future. My personal future. There's some things moving in the Overwatch space. They announced some big stuff that should be coming very soon. That I feel is going to kind of shift things again. Hopefully. I feel a lot of respect and enthusiasm for my content. Ever growing, like, kind of baffles me, but the amount of comments of people just telling me that they enjoy my content, even people telling me that I helped them to fall asleep, which I take as a compliment, by the way. That there's more and more of them, and yeah, I feel like we're at that make or break moment, just like Overwatch is, where this could be it. The next few months could be it. Anyways, I have a few trips planned for the rest of the year already. One of them, of course, being Crete. There is no way in hell that I wasn't going back in spring. So I think it's going to be mid-May or something. I'm flying back for 1 week, I think it is. So there's something to look forward to. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Sun is going down though, so I didn't fly my drone yet. I'm always slightly jealous of people that can live in a place like this. They basically have this little forest. The house is in the middle. There's no car driving by, except for their own car probably. These people have the same deal going on. Extremely quiet. In the middle of nature, lovely. Except their Wi-Fi probably sucks. So, but one day, hopefully, I would like to live in a place like that. But then they'll fix the whole internet issue. Should be okay. I'm kind of worried. Well, I think that is going to be the case, but by the time I find a spot, the sun will be down and then it's going to be dark. And that drone can't film in the dark. The sensor is not big enough to catch anything, so maybe I just should set up here. What do you guys think?
Please check it on the map.
There you go. Took my sunglasses off just, you know, so I can see the screen, as you can tell. Yeah, we'll see.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And off we go. Yeah, I was flying my drone, but well, first off, there's a lot of jets flying over, but that is no problem. But there was a small Cessna plane flying over, and I got a warning that I needed to be careful on my on the app, on the controller. So I decided to land. No, that was that. Sadly, the setting sun could not be captured with the drone. Just, I don't know. That lens is way too small to kind of capture it in a meaningful way. But still, I love that little drone. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't kill this one as I did with the previous one. So yeah, my car is about right there, so I'm going to walk back to that. That was it for this video. I know it was a bit of a weird video, just me kind of running around, vlogging, talking to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. I might just do more of these videos. I don't always have to have a topic to talk about. Sometimes I just need to show you where I'm at, And in the end, my goal is to be traveling a lot more, so I can show you guys way more spaces and places. And summer's coming, so let's hope that I can go some places throughout the summer. Well, you know what the thing is? There's only one person that gets to decide if I visit places or not, and that's me. And my wallet, but we're working on that second part. And I just need to do it. And there's plenty of places around here in Belgium I can show you guys. So, and just chat, you know, check in with you guys. The people that follow this channel are my most dedicated and hardcore supporters, and I appreciate it. Alright guys, as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, especially now. And I'll see you in the next video, which should be pretty soon. Yeah, I think so. Alright, take care, bye bye.